Thanks for your time this morning, Dan.
My pleasure, John.
Well, you've been on the job for a couple of months. What are your impressions of Winthrop so far?
Well, one thing that really stands out, I think, and it's something the students say, but my family has found as well, is what a supportive environment it is, how friendly everyone is. That's something I think that stands out a lot. Also, the quality of the education that students get here. It's really a well-rounded education that prepares them socially, intellectually, globally.
Well, you've got the first year, so what plans do you have? What are your goals?
The big goal, I think, is to establish a strategic plan for the next 5 to 10 years with clear, measurable goals so everybody knows where we're headed, and that will kind of guide us in the decisions we make going forward.
Two challenges that we've talked about are enrollment and fundraising. What ideas do you have to improve those numbers?
You know, and when we talk about enrollment, some of it is recruitment and thinking about who is it we want to recruit, what types of students from where, but also its retention is a big part of that. So we need to be focused on keeping students here when they come here, making sure they're successful and that they graduate. With fundraising, a lot of it right now is about relationship building, reaching out to those who have positive feelings about Winthrop and talking about ways they can give back that would support our students today.
Well, yeah, universities and organizations always talk about friend raising. So government and community relations, how do you plan to work with that?
Try to be as active and as visible as I can be in reaching out both to the business leaders and community leaders. That is both here in York County and in Rock Hill, but also in Columbia, so I plan to be there quite a bit. I found in my past experience when you start to develop those relationships, it really is a benefit to the institution as well as to our students.
So how do you plan to connect with faculty and staff, students, alumni?
Some of it is being out on campus as much as possible, going to different events. With faculty, certainly I try to meet with all of the departments as a group. With students, I've been having lunch with students once or twice a week, going over to the cafeteria and spending some time with them there, but also going to a lot of the student events on campus. So I've had a lot of chance to do that. Alumni, we have a lot of events planned. So we're going to have an alumni event here in Rock Hill, but also coming up in Charleston, Columbia, and then we're going to go beyond that. So try to reach out as many ways as we can so I have an opportunity to listen and learn from all those who are attached to Winthrop.
So do you have anything else that you want to say to alumni?
I think the big thing is to stay active and involved. We really want our alumni to be engaged in what's going on here. When I talked about that strategic planning process, they can participate too. We want to do something where everybody can provide feedback, but come back to campus, visit us, kind of see where we are today, give us some advice. It's funny, we started a new program the other day that came from an advice from an alumni. They gave us an idea and we kind of ran with it. And so there's lots of opportunities to participate.